Hello, hello. What's up, everybody? All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get started with Wine Glass. Happy Saturday to everyone. Uh, yeah. Last time we talked about Wine Glass, we was doing a live unboxing. That live is still up if you have missed it. But we unboxed her shirt, went through it, we reviewed it, and gave it a rating. All right. I did email Wine Glass. Um, just to give her some helpful tips since, this is, the first time she's selling something and personally sending it to the customer herself, some things that she can improve on. But yeah, let's go ahead. As of yet, she hasn't. I don't think she's emailed me back. I haven't checked yet, but I don't think she has. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and dive into this wine glass video, right? So she titled this Falling Off My Mission. Let's go ahead and see what this one's about.
Back to the channel. It's your girl WineGlass and Chill. And today I just want to do a car rant. I usually like to do these sit down videos. I love talking to y'all. So, y'all, today I just want to say thank y'all for all your support and everything. And let's get right into it. I really want to talk about me not addressing negativity, me staying focused on my mission and my mental health. So yeah, let's get into it. So let's talk about my mental health. So y'all, my mental health has been okay. I feel like I might need another updose on my depression medicine, but I still feel like I'm doing really good far as my mental. I do feel like I'm still going in a circle that I'm not liking and I'm getting very agitated with it. Me going in a circle like I'm like today I'm gonna get my house together and we are not never going backwards, but then we end up going backwards and then I just be hard on myself. So I feel like I'm just constantly going back into like a circle, going shopping, waking up the kids every morning, not every morning, babe wake.
So I think Wineglass needs to understand that I think that she thinks that taking depression medication is going to automatically, make her happy, is going to, change up the flow in her life for some reason. Right now she's talking about, constantly doing the same thing every day, you know. Hold on, let me check to see if this is on real quick.
wake up the kids.
Okay, yep, it is. So yeah, so she's talking about doing the same thing every day, the same routine, and she doesn't want to do it. And I believe that she thinks that her depression medication is supposed to help with that. Wineglass is not going to. If you are tired of doing the same thing every day, change up your routine. That's on you to do. You control what you do. The medication is not going to do that for you. That's what she needs to get. I'm failing to understand, now she talking about upping the dosage. Like who's her doctor? I need to know who the hell is this psychiatrist who, like, more than likely, sometimes you can't trust a lot of these doctors out here because they're only wanting to benefit a lot, some of them, not all, but some of them do be wanting to benefit their own pockets. They'll prescribe you stuff that's going to put money into their pockets just by them suggesting you take something else. Like, I don't agree with, I mean, if she's telling them the same thing that she's telling us, maybe they need to be telling her she needs to change up her routine. The medication is not going to change it up for you. It's not going to make you feel happy with your daily routine of doing the same thing over every single day.
Is most mornings, and I usually get them like once or twice out of a week, and he get the kids ready and drop them off in the morning. So that's why a lot of times y'all don't see a morning short. But I really want to start getting up and doing that. But I feel like my mental is still a little bit out of whack. But it's okay because I'm fit to get it together. I'm fit to get back on the schedule. I'm trying to get back on the schedule. It's hard me being on the schedule when I just don't want to be on the schedule. So, oh, and another thing I want to talk about too is my YouTube check. That's a whole nother. a
Oh
situation.
shit, that's what I was going to do before I hopped on here. Let me go ahead real quick, you guys, before she gets into that. Damn it. I knew I was forgetting to do something. I was making me breakfast and that's what made me forget to look this up real quick cuz I was trying to figure out like what the hell is this lady talking about? When she talks about what when she's going to say in a few seconds about her YouTube check. Like, what the hell is going on there? Um, so let me see. Um, let me see. See, I'm not seeing what the hell she's talking about. But I'll wait until she starts talking some more so that we can go so I can look it up while she's talking about it.
But yeah, so that's how I feel like I'm going into a circle. Maybe I am depressed. I don't know. I'm still going back into a circle or whatever, just living in a circle, and I'm tired of that. I need to really get out and start like going out because I feel like we be stuck in the house all the time. Even though a lot of people be like, all we see is in the house videos, y'all must don't know how I feel too, because I'm in it. We in the house. That stuff drives me nuts. I hate being in the house. I'm definitely a go type of person. That's just who I am. So another thing for my mental is me working my ass off for a check that I'm not going to receive. So YouTube, I think on the 20th, I'm not going to get paid on the 20th.
It's supposed to be the 21st. Wine glass. Is this the first YouTube check that she has ever received? Do you get paid on the 21st?
Because I was with a partnership program. If you guys don't know what a partnership program is like you get in a partnership program once you meet so many subscribers, and then they give you access to your YouTube check a little bit earlier than anybody else, like anybody else that's not on a partnership program. But the downfall about a partnership program is that once you be on, once you in it, um, they take 20 to 30% of your earnings. So how I feel like if I earn $300, they take 30, but I feel like they take more than 30. They take way more than 30. They take absolutely more.
Let's go back. Wine glass. So now you know what. Sometimes you gotta listen to this whole twice, cause now I know what the fuck she's talking about. Why is she so dang on stupid? I don't understand it. Let's
To
go back.
30% of your
Let's go
earnings
back.
than anybody else. Like anybody else that's not on a part. Once you meet so many subscribers, and then they give you access to your YouTube check a little bit earlier than anybody else, like anybody else that's not on a partnership program. But the downfall about a partnership program is that once you be on, once you in it, um, they take 20 to 30% of your earnings. So how I feel like if I earn $300, they take 30, but I feel like they take more than 30. They take way more than 30. They take absolutely more than 30. So when they release your check, let's say I make $80 today on YouTube, they release that, and then once they release it, um, oh, you can have that part. All right, y'all.
So you know what? I don't understand why this lady is so fucking slow. I don't know who allowed her to procreate and have children with her being this dang on stupid. I'm sorry, but this this weirdo, I'm thinking that she's talking about something else that she may be on. Maybe she done try to cut a corner and try to get her YouTube check early or something. No, she's talking about the regular YouTube partnership program that everybody who's on here on YouTube who's monetized is on right now, where YouTube takes 30% of the stuff. Wineglass thinks that when she looked at I don't know if she looked in Google AdSense or if she looked on in her YouTube studio and just did it from March 1st to March 31st, and then just and took it from that total. Whichever way she did it, they're going to show her the amount that she's going to receive. YouTube already takes it out, so we don't see what they take out. We only see what we get. All right, we don't see a whole grand total and then they deduct it and then we see it. No, we see what we get. So Wineglass is thinking like, oh well, she already told us that her YouTube check for this month is no higher than her it's not nowhere well, it's not higher than her car note. So her car note is like 670. So she may be in the we're gonna say $600, okay? So she thinking that when she looks in her Google AdSense and see that it's $600, she think that they're going to take 30% of that. I'm fucking tired of this dummy. I'm so sick and tired of her. I cannot. I cannot. If you looking in Google AdSense Wineglass, I can't stand the stupidity. That's the amount that you're getting. They're not taking nothing out. They already did that. That's the amount that you're going to receive on the 21st. I was thinking this whole time like she was in some type of, one of those pay early apps or something where you get paid early or you could take out your payment whenever you want to. I'm like, girl, what is she talking about? But then she started talking about the 30% and the girl, if you don't shut up, I cannot. I cannot.
On this side. It's yeah. So yeah, that's what I feel like I'm doing versus my YouTube check. So I'm not gonna get a payment because I took out the funds from April. So they hold back a month, but then I feel like they don't hold back a month. And yeah, it's all today. So I might not even get a check for
She's
April.
so
I thought I
stupid.
was gonna get a good check because I worked my ass off on this check
She's so
and
stupid.
not to even receive it. So maybe they'll put it in May's payment.
What are you talking about? I cannot. I cannot. Oh my God. Why? Why?
We'll see. So that's just me. Okay. Um, I forgot what else I was talking about. I can't even remember no more. Um,
I mean, the level of stupidity here, it's crazy to me. How can you be this slow? You can't take out funds from YouTube, lady. They're not doing none of those type of shits. That you're gonna weekend, you'll get it that fucking Monday. All right. What's she talking about? I cannot with her. So I took it out early, so I'm not gonna be able to get it. Maybe they'll put it in with May.
and on my mission is I feel like when I address negativity all the time, especially when people comment negative stuff, I feel like it messes up my mission of what I really supposed to do far as um what I my mission is for YouTube. So yeah, I have a lot of people that say a lot of negative things. So
Hold up, who the hell was that? Let's go back because I didn't pay attention to that the first
Talk to
time.
your
I'm
healthcare
like,
professional.
I'm thinking that was like she was pull up in curbside groceries. That's what I thought that she was doing. Never see the person get into the passenger seat. Let me see that person's face real quick. Don't really look like well, could be her mama. Now she allowed her mom to put in those groceries by herself though.
I address negativity comes down to what my goal is and what I'm trying to provide y'all or how I'm teaching y'all. And my mission is a mommy motivator. I'm a mommy motivator. I'm gonna motivate all mommies. I don't care if you in a relationship, not in a relationship.
Let's stop this right here, Wine Glass. Before you go any further, you can never ever motivate anyone. Cause bitch, you're not motivated yourself. You're talking about upping dosage on fucking depression just so that you can get out of the same routine that you do every day. You're not motivated to change yourself. You're not motivated to get up early. You want to sleep in. You develop that habit of sleeping in. Tell me how the fuck can you motivate anybody? Huh? Huh? Who is looking at you for motivation? Who is looking at you for tips? Who? No one. Cut it out and stop it right there. The fuck?
If you got kids, what got kids, whatever. I want to motivate you to get stuff done.
You
That's my
can't.
whole
You
mission.
can't get shit done your damn self, ho. You give yourself too much grace, and this shit gets end up getting done next week. What were you talking about? I don't get it. The fuck?
On this channel, and I lost focus once um I allowed I was in the comments reading. When I'm in the comments reading and they allow to pass judgment into my own head, and then I go on and basically react and I forget my mission of to motivate mommies to get up and get stuff done. So that's why I'm going back on to not addressing nothing, not saying anything, just
When have you addressed the comments? I'm confused. Other than when you go live and you're talking about the people who's commenting in the live. When have you ever discussed the comments that oh never mind. She's talking about those one comments that she received about her kids. Okay, well girl, how long ago was that? The fuck?
minding my business and really taking YouTube as a job because I make income on it and log off and don't read comments. That's basically how I am. I did block a lot of people on my channel because a lot of people just saying the outrageous things and they coming up with their own conclusions and it blocks people who really wants to
No, they're going based off of what you're showing us. So what are you talking about? They're coming up with their own conclusions, bitch. They're talking about what they see.
comment, the supporters that really want to comment and don't feel like they have to get attacked because I feel like
When have you ever had somebody who comments something positive and somebody said something underneath their comment? Never. Cut it out. The fuck talking about supporters are scared to comment. Bitch, when have you bitch, you only get about 10 fucking comments, ho. You need to keep the people who want to comment their personal opinions about the video that you posted so that you can have probably 50 plus comments under your videos. Bitch, if that you're just another sky ho walking around with less than 10 comments per video. Stop playing.
when they see so much negativity in the comments, they be scared to say something
No, they
because
don't.
they feel like somebody is going to attack them. And basically, that's probably what they wanted to do anyways. They wanted to scare everybody off. So that's why I'm not really addressing nothing. I'm just going to be putting my content out and just doing what I have to do. And it's definitely a learning curve. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but it's definitely a learning curve. So yeah, y'all. So how I feel about this whole situation, like everything sums up, is that I want to be back on this positive, get up and get motivated mommy stuff like I've been doing years ago. I had to go back to my videos and look how I was doing, being very productive, showing y'all so much of positivity,
When was this?
no negativity, just keep going. And, sometimes I do have to address things. I can't sit up there and say that I would never address things, but I'ma always try to stay focused on my
I know baby girl in the passenger seat, like, okay, girl, can you wrap this shit up? I got shit to do. Like, hell, I told you to take me to the store. You could have did this while I was in there. Well, why'd you wait until I was walking out to the car to do this? Like, come on. I'm ready to go.
goal because it's so easy on YouTube to forget where your mission is lied to, like where it needs to be. And especially when you got other people judging you off of something you're really not showing. So on my channel, my husband, he's been here for 13 years. Well, I say 15 years. I can't remember. I never can remember how long we've been together. 15, 16. I think it's 15 years going on 16 years. So we've been together for that long. Even though I mention him, it does not mean my channel is focused on showing him being productive, showing him what he's doing for the
You do though. In the shorts, you want to show him playing patty cake with Malaysia. Um, you want to show him reading to the kids while the TV is blasting in front of them. The fact you want to show your feet on his lap. You want to show him sitting down on the sofa playing the video games. You want to show him cooking. So I'm confused. If you don't, if the channel's not focused on him, then why do you show him a lot? Hmm.
kids. My whole mission on this channel is to show
Oh yeah, I forgot. I also want to show him rubbing you, frisking you, checking for loose change on you. What?
myself and my kids me being productive for my children. So if my husband wants to do a channel showing him doing things with his kids, then he has all rights to do that. But he don't want to do that. He don't want to be on camera like that. So I respect him
So why do you show him then?
for that because some people are just not comfortable being on camera. And he is getting a little bit better with being on camera because he's starting to understand the assignment. Like, okay, this is part of our life a little bit because she has to work in the house, right? So he's understanding that a little bit more. Y'all might see him a little bit more, but it's really not aimed to focus on what Bay is doing and how is he helping me because that's not my goal. My goal is to show mommies how to be motivated, meaning that it has nothing to do with him. So I hope y'all guys understand that and know that it's really not really, I could say nobody's business what he's doing on the outside, but just know that he's providing 50% of it because I'm the type of person that's not gonna allow somebody just to sit there and use me. That's just me. But
Girl, shut the fuck up. He provides absolutely nothing. He's over there running some type of scams because baby. Well, Wineglass was talking about in another video, talking about he needed to she needed to call him to see how much was on the card or something. Something fishy's going on there. Something fishy. And we know he's not bringing in not a damn dollar. Bitch, didn't you say to us that you had to go get a loan? Where the hell is his money then? You said that you had to go get a loan because your money was tied up with the bank, right? Okay. Where the fuck was his money? You talking about he provides 50%, but you was in dire need to go get that loan just to pay some bills. So I'm confused.
um yeah, so that's it. But yeah, my goal is really to give y'all motivation and I hope I do motivate y'all. And I know
You don't.
I do motivate
You
people.
don't.
I want to motivate people to get everything
You
done.
won't.
And another thing for my t-shirt line, I'm still going to launch. It's still going. It's just that I have like a little hiccup and I'm going to be back selling my online courses. I really want to start doing classes. I really want to start doing everything like how to be monetized on YouTube.
Girl, if you don't cut that, didn't you already try to do that and nobody purchased it, but maybe one or two people, and those one or two people, either was a reactor or sent it to a reactor because I received it. Shout out to the baby girl who sent it to me. But listen, wine glass, please stop it, please. Save yourself, and focus that attention on doing something that's going to actually gain you money.
But I really want to start trying to get monetized on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram before I
Stop.
really start doing classes. But I can show y'all how to be monetized on YouTube. I've been monetized and how to get y'all money on YouTube. But yeah, my t-shirt, they still gonna be there and I'm still gonna sell them. It's just I'm thinking about doing a little bit tweaking with a couple things, and I will let y'all know in a future video. But yeah, y'all, thank y'all for rocking with me 100%, and I will see y'all in another one. Love y'all.
Oh, I know that person in the. I think that may be her mama in the passenger seat, probably rolling their eyes and doing everything when she said that Robert be doing shit. Nigga, please. Someone said, "Can you show Bay paying bills, cleaning, and taking care of the kids, grocery shopping, something, something?" Um, start walking outside every day, even if it's for 15 minutes. You will be amazed at how much better. Yes, yes, that actually does. It does make you feel better. It makes you feel a lot of energy perked up. You This is the fresh air. Even if you have to, even sit on your balcony for a little bit, sip some coffee, well, wine in wine glasses case, but still, you got to get yourself into the habit of doing something. Like, come on, put Esme in a carriage and walk if you have to. Yes, get yourself a Fitbit watch and monitor your steps. You need exercise. It increases the endorphins and um helps with depression. Do this for yourself. Yes, 30% of $300 is $90. Do the math. Hello. So Bay told his 12-year-old daughter he didn't want to talk to her anymore or pay child support. Ooh. She is 15. Oh, she 15 now. Still bad. So sad. Ooh, now she 15. So he didn't. Okay. You're going to hurt your back like that, the way you're mopping. I can tell that the comments about your boyfriend has to be true. You get very upset about the comments and address them all the time. Laugh out loud. Oh, okay. So we got one, two. Okay, so two. Okay. Wine glass. And I didn't see anybody comment anything under these two people's stuff. So, okay, what are you talking about? Okay, so let's move on to her next video real quick. I think this one is really just going to be a skim through type deal because we ain't got that to do. She titled this "Cleaning and Self Care Routine Night in the Life of a Mama 4." Is it about to come up or no? See, this one she has 7 comments. Now somebody said, "When will you get your YouTube plaque though?" Not YouTube plaque. All right, where we at? Said you need. Okay, so she's playing that dang old music and we ain't doing that. But you still. We need some kind. Is this the more? Oh, never mind. Okay, nighttime. Haven't we seen this? I don't know. Let's speed it up. Let's speed it up. Let's speed it up. That's a lot of shit. Well, not too much, but still. Mm-mm. Then at homeboy, he look like he walk around barefooted. Well, shit, at least it's not as much as it usually be on that floor, cause honey, that floor be packed with shit. Not her back was hurting already. Girl, stand up and mop. I'm confused. Well, she got to scrub that floor, so that's why she down like that, like that. All right, come on, come on. Shit, got time to be seeing the usual. Look at him. How he fell, dude? Why are you walking around on the wet floor?
So, I just got done mopping everywhere, literally. I mopped except for that hallway in there. I'm not gonna mop that hallway just yet because I gotta build that shoe stand. But everything else is mopped. I mopped the bathrooms. I mopped up in here. I try to get all the little spots that was all over the floor up because our floor gets very nasty and disgusting. But as long as I get it done, that's all that matters. So, y'all, I have my
Damn, that wore her the fuck out. Now she's sweating, she breathing hard.
own
Jeez.
hair to do. I still got my hair to do. So that's probably what I'm gonna do tonight. I did not make the cookies and ice creams for the kids yesterday, so that is the plan for today is to make them cookie and ice cream. And I'm not cooking tonight. I'm just gonna leave that be and leave it like it is. Either than that, I just been editing my vlogs, putting everything up. I put up 2 vlogs on my shopping channel, 2 vlogs here, and I'm not done. I still got a cooking vlog that I gotta upload. Well, it is upload. I just gotta do a thumbnail and then do a title. And what else? I think that's it, y'all. That's what my main focus is gonna be tonight. Um, I really don't have to do nothing. I do have to vacuum clean the floors. So that's what I'm gonna do tonight for the nighttime routine is vacuum the floors. And I'm also
Walk.
um I think that's it. That's all I'm gonna do for today. So it's gonna be like a chill day. I'm gonna let the kids go outside and play on their bikes. I don't know if I'm gonna let Esme out though. But yeah, we'll see how what today consists
Well, you better be out there with them, especially if Naiori's going to be out there. The fuck?
of will be or whatever. I really need to get to my t-shirt. Um what's it called it? Um what is that? My t-shirt website, but I'm not gonna do that. So I will see y'all in a little bit. Hey y'all, the baby is asleep and I'm fit to try to finish
The
at
toddler
least
is
half of
sleep.
this. Hopefully half. Then I only have 2 more days and to complete this. But it is grown out a little bit, but it's okay because it was super tight at the front. I didn't really want my front to be that tight. But I'm still not gonna take it down. At first I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna finish this. I'm just gonna braid it down and wear it in a ponytail. But I was like, no, let me finish this so I won't have to worry about this for at least a couple months. So and I could refresh my front. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna finish it, and then yeah, just for a couple hours, and then we're gonna do some cookies. We're gonna do some cookies and we're gonna do some cookies and ice cream. But I don't know what we're gonna have for dinner just yet. I gotta think about it. What we're gonna have. I wanted something simple, but it's nothing simple.
Stupid ass music. Girl, come on. We can't hear you.
And I will let y'all know.
Okay, so why we gotta see this though? Like, goddamn. Like, come on, man.
And a big box for my kids, a biggie box, a big box, a big dinner box for my kids. They ate, and then we end up put that back. We end up making cookies. My phone didn't have no storage, so yeah, we end up making a cookie. So now you already said he don't want
So Pete Niori, who's right in front of her, so she should be able to notice what he's doing.
cookies. He just want ice cream.
Look at him. The spoon that's dedicated for just scooping out the ice cream onto your plate. He's putting it in his mouth. And let's see what the hell he does with it
So
afterward.
you finna make yours? Esme, you want a cookie? Or you want ice cream?
He's in front of her place doing this. I know you can see this, girl.
And this bad boy in my refrigerator, which I need to get something to lock it. Come on.
No, it's a simple no, don't go in there. No. And if he proceeds to continue, okay, pop the hands. Then he'll get the message. You know, don't do this.
He bad. Okay, get some ice cream. Put it on there. Oh my goodness. Let's get a new spoon because it's not that serious.
It is that spirit that serious. That's disgusting. The fuck bitch. You get some ice cream off of the spoon that he was over there licking on and then dipping right back into the ice cream. The fuck wine glass saw him. She didn't care. The fuck? Nobody
There you go.
ugh.
Now you ready to go get a plastic
That would make me not even want the ice cream anymore. Like the fuck? Not you licking the spoon all over the spoon too and then putting it right back in there.
spoon. It's more plastic spoons at the bottom. So get a cookie so y'all can make y'all cookie sandwiches. Wow. Fat man, he don't get he nah, he need his own world.
If they're on to dessert, move the fucking big dinner box off the table and put it on the stove or the countertop. I mean, that it shouldn't be on the table so what so they can pick through it. Esme picking through it already, probably about to start throwing shit all over the floor. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Have one like that. Put your cookie on top of it. I only eat half one. Put your cookie on top of it and make a sandwich. I want to make a half. All right, mommy, put your ice cream on there so you can make your sandwich.
She said, I ain't got time for you,
That's how you
RJ.
do it. Put it on there. There's my teeth. Oh my god, my eyeball. There you go. There's your cookie sandwich. Yay! Now your Esme, you want a
I
cookie?
mean, what the fuck happened to the cookies? Why did she have anything over there by Esme? I'm sorry, but he be doing too much. That's probably why all the cookies over there are all broken up and stuff. Cause he been picking through it. Oh yeah, I forgot to show Malaysia was over there fingering all the damn cookies. Like, girl, that's why you set the stuff on the children's plate yourself. You don't leave stuff all out in the open. We ain't got that shit to do. That's how you. That's wine glass. That's why it's always a damn mess to put two cookies on each plate, put a scoop of ice cream on each plate, and there you go. It's that simple.
Sandwich. Want ice cream? He said ice cream. Want ice cream?
Don't you see he got a pizza on his plate? Why are you asking him if he wants some damn ice cream when he's over there eating pizza?
Cookie. Ice cream. Hey y'all, so I still didn't even finish my hair. So tomorrow I was trying to be like you so um I was trying to get my hair all the way done, but apparently it's not gonna happen. So
We
hopefully
know
tomorrow I
who's making that noise. Who? Wine glass. Once again, you live in an apartment. You have people on both sides, and you got people under you. Come on, let's show some type of respect for the neighbors. What the hell is up with this banging noise?
I'll be able to get all my hair done. I'm so sick of trying to get this hair done. I'm trying to get it all done. And I've been busting them down bigger parts than smaller because my hair is thick. But the kids are doing their chores and I'm finna get up and I need to vacuum. It's mandatory for me to vacuum tonight, no matter how tired I am. I'm exhausted. Y'all been seeing me lately. You look so exhausted. I've been so tired lately, and I don't know what's going on. I just been so exhausted, so tired. Um, like just so tired. I'm tired now, and I don't even need any medicine to make me go to sleep because usually I be up. Now it's like I'm very tired. I'm exhausted. Give me my. You got your own blanket in your room. So I'm finna straighten up so the house can be decent when we wake up. Get down. So it could be decent when we wake up. And then yeah, I gotta still take my medicine. And I've seen a lot of people say, pick up his glasses. Pick Nayori glasses up. Thank you. Yes, baby.
How come Nayori can't pick up his own glasses? Why is his glasses on the floor anyways? If his glasses are on the floor, you should be calling Nayori in there and asking him why the hell are your glasses on the floor? Pick them up. And I bet not see them on the floor again. Why are you having somebody else do it? That's not their property. That's not their glasses. The fuck? And that's why he gonna continuously do it.
Nah, go put your blanket back in your room now. I'm sorry, y'all. I did see a lot of people say they need to take their vitamins in the morning. Honestly, y'all, I did not know this like at all. I didn't know that vitamins really keep you up. Honestly, I did not know. And so I'm gonna start um take putting their vitamins in the morning. But usually Bay get them up in the morning, so I could tell him to give they can give their vitamins because usually I sleep in. I've been sleeping in and I've been feeling good, but then I get real tired and exhausted again. So I don't know. Maybe my body trying to rest itself or something. I don't know. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do, y'all. Thank y'all for letting me know about the vitamins because honestly, I honestly did not fucking know. I always gave all my kids vitamins at night because we always take our vitamins. We always take all our pills at once, so I won't have to worry about them in the morning.
Okay, so have you spoken to their doctor to see if that is okay for them to be taking all of those pills at once? That just lets me know that right then and there. She haven't even consulted with her doctor to let them know, like, do they go to different doctors for each medication or what's going on with that wine glass? I don't know. That stuff sounds a bit fishy to me. Like, girl, what the fuck? Like, huh? Okay, yes. We're CPS.
But can you throw that away? You just kicking it on the floor. So yeah, y'all. This one here's need his butt changed and ready to go to bed. I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. I didn't change. I only got my t-shirt on. I'm tired. I'm ready to go to sleep. Like I'm exhausted, y'all. What did I do today? I feel like I didn't accomplish a lot, but I did. I did mop the floor. The floor was terrible. I hate Monday. So yeah. Come on, hurry up. Cause I need y'all to hurry up so y'all can go to bed. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. The kitchen is decent. It's not like I want it to be very clean, but it's definitely decent. Everything is decent. My living room looks decent. This right here is gonna be right here until I get a shredder. I'm gonna go through them papers, and this is just a laundry basket, y'all. But everything looked decent. I didn't vacuumed everywhere. The boys are laying. Lay down, Esme. Smart. He know exactly what time it is. It's time to go to bed. That's actually well, I've been putting him in the bed. Not well, last night we tried it. He ain't sleeping there, but this tonight, hopefully, he's just gonna have to cry himself to sleep. Mommy, you ready to bed?
So hold on, let's go back real quick because I was rudely interrupted.
Well, last night we tried it. He ain't sleeping there, but this tonight, hopefully, he's just gonna have to cry himself to sleep. Mommy, you ready to bed?
She already showed them. Hold
Tell
on.
you about your the boys are laying. Lay down, Esme. Smart. He know exactly.
But I think they have school tomorrow. I don't understand why. I mean, Lord knows that she's probably throwing them into the bed at probably pretend he's crying. Now, I'm not saying go ahead and take him out, but he needs to have a bed in her room. He is too damn loud. Naori and RJ, they're not going to get the adequate amount of sleep with him in there crying all damn fucking night. And now she talking about leaving him in there so that he can just cry it out and sleep in there. How they gonna get some sleep? And then you're gonna be mad at RJ when the teacher calls again talking about he's sleeping in class. Well, he has a way younger brother who's not even in school, who's sleeping in the same room as him, who's crying all damn night. It's ridiculous.
Exactly what time it is. It's time to go to bed. That's actually, well, I've been putting him in the bed. Not, well, last night we tried it. He ain't sleeping there, but this tonight, hopefully, he's just gonna have to cry himself to sleep. Mommy, you ready to bed? Tell you about your covers on the floor, chick. Your covers cannot be on the floor. All right.
All
Good
right,
night, babe.
hurry up, shit.
Ooh, um, I got crook in my neck, y'all. I vacuumed all the room.
Okay, nobody cares. Buy wine glass. I mean, goddamn. All right, so there we have it with wine glass. She plans on revamping the t-shirt line. She's going to add on some e-guides, some classes that she'll be look out for those. Y'all know y'all interested in some classes from Wineglass. Wineglass says that she's here to motivate the mommies and and motivate the single ladies as well, motivate women in general. Hmm. Don't know how she's going to do that when she's not even motivated herself. So we'll see how that turns out. As far as I know, she motivates absolutely no one. So we'll keep an eye on Wine Glass. Go ahead and like this video, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe. Catch you guys later. Peace.